in order to run our evidence against everything in the system and see if we can get a match, which we did. We came back with a high probability, which raised our hopes.
That's interesting. He's so definitive about what happened, yet there are people on the other side saying that gun never even made it to Vegas.
It's now time to talk to Corey Edwards the second time and get his reaction to this memo.
Hey Corey, last time we talked about the gun being found in the backyard of your girlfriend's house.
Right.
We came across this memorandum from the LAPD on the Biggie Task Force. And it's an internal memo marked confidential. They said that the gun found tested positive as the murder weapon of Tupac Shakur.
I don't believe that was done. Nah, it would have been handled way different than that.
When you see this document, do you think that Orlando Anderson killed Tupac Shakur?
I'm still saying no.
If you were Tupac's brother, how would this make you feel?
I would probably be upset about that. Yeah. We was half smart to get away with a lot of the stuff that we did, like in the streets or whatever. So we wasn't that stupid as kids back then. But we did dumb kid things, you know what I mean? Right. But that's not one of them.
And so the LAPD got the gun that they said was a match for what was used in Las Vegas. It was a 40 caliber Glock pistol, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
First of all, it was a situation where that gun was just through in the yard because it was just on the ground, and they had a vicious dog. Nobody I couldn't even go in the backyard. So it was a situation where it was, threw over the gate. How I got through over the gate, who knows?
This gun that LAPD said tested positive as the murder weapon that killed Tupac Shakur is found in your girlfriend's backyard, and you believe it could have just been randomly thrown back there by anybody? So far, we've investigated the major theories surrounding Tupac's death. This mysterious gun found in Corey Edwards' girlfriend's backyard has the potential to be the firearm used in the murder of Tupac Shakur. Do you believe it could have just been randomly thrown back there by anybody?
Okay. When you put it that way, it would have had to been planted.
You believe the gun was planted in your girlfriend's backyard? If this gun was planted in your girlfriend's backyard, who would have planted it and why?
Now that's beyond me. And I think it's a good thing what you guys are doing to keep these two brothers' legacies and memories alive. I think it's about time that we, let them brothers rest.
I really want to take what Corey Edwards is saying at face value, but there are a lot of coincidences surrounding this gun. The biggest being that the gun was found the day after Orlando Anderson was killed. It's almost as if someone wanted the story of this gun to come to light. Miss Lolita Files.
Mr. Crump, I talked to Greg Kading and some of the others from the task force in Los Angeles, and they say the gun was taken to Vegas and tested. I talked with Wayne Peterson, who
seriously, man,
and some of the other people in Las Vegas, and they either don't know of the gun coming to Vegas or say the gun never came at all.
So you got some of the people in LA saying one thing and some of the people in Vegas saying another.
But what none of them have done is deny the validity of that document.
This seems to support the last paragraph of that LAPD confidential memo. It's time to meet with Tupac's brother, Mopreme Shakur, and share with him what we have discovered.
Mopreme, over a year ago now, we talked about doing a very thorough investigation. I want to present to you a document by the LAPD that is just shocking. This was confidential, Mopreme. If what this document says is true, they never intended for you and I to see this. They found a .40 caliber pistol. The Glock pistol was positively identified as the firearm used in the murder of Tupac Shakur. Had you ever been told about them finding this gun and that it tested positive? Nah. The other part of this document says, due to the
She
nature
actually
of the weapon recovery and the potential
concurred
criminal conspiracy
that attack.
outside agency involvement, this document should not be shared with the Las Vegas Police Department.
She sat there the entire time and fought for the devil.
Excuse my French.
Hey man, I can't help you on this. You did it yourself. You fought.
And now you see, they may have had the actual murder weapon.
The evidence.
She has the
Give
murder
justice to
weapon.
you and your family and those who love Tupac. What is your impulse now that you have this evidence?
She does it.
Well,
I'm done with her.
it's bittersweet.